So I hope everybody's in here. I've upset the apple cart in so many ways. I had teleprompters here, I had microphones, and now I'm giving a handheld mic, and I had a victory speech here, and now I'm doing the other speech, and oh my gosh, talking about being quick on your feet. So, we came up a little short, and it's all on me, by the way. I had the best campaign team imaginable. They had no experience. I mean, I went out when I realized that I was going to do this with no experience at all. So I went out and hired the only person I know, also with no experience, and that was Antoinette Zell. And I got to tell you, the reason I hired her is because she was my CEO for Latin America when I was building the global business of MTV, and she created the best MTV operation in the world. And it was a presidential level campaign. Yeah. So the better 7/8, some of you have heard me say this, is my wife. It's not the better half, it's the better 7/8. And the big mystery is every time I woke up, those few hours that I would sleep, and I woke up, I would look at her and I would say, she's going to wake up and she's going to say, you know what, I'm going to run for mayor. And I said, well, okay, but you can't afford it because I've spent all the money. So she didn't do that, but oh my gosh, what a partner. And part of my, 30 years, 4 kids, and I don't even make a decision on what I'm going to wear in the morning without checking with her. And yeah. So, and one of the many, many beautiful side benefits of this experience is that we've grown even closer. I mean, what an opportunity to work with the person you love.
Basically one person.
We're basically we finish each other's sentences, but as you're married for 30 years, you kind of do your own thing. This brought us so close, and for me, wow, that was a thrill to have my wife by my side every single day. It's interesting. First time politics. There's a first and last time for everything, by the way. And we gave it our best shot. We really did. We spent a lot of money. The kids are not. Where's Noah? The kids are not happy about that. Yeah. There's no such thing as a trust fund anymore. But I think they'll forgive me for that. Because I got to tell you, this has been the most amazing experience of my life. And I've had a lot of good experiences, but I've met the most amazing people, and I've seen the most amazing things, and my previous love for Miami Beach has only grown stronger, and the passion that I have for this city has only grown stronger, and I'm not going away. We highlighted a lot of issues. What I only wanted to do was just stick our hand up and say, hey, we will give Miami Beach a choice. It's an unusual choice. And I understand that it was a risk for the voters to vote for us because we've never done it before. We declared June 1st. I joked that I was the latest ever to declare candidacy at June 1st, was very late, and I was the least known. Otherwise, things were pretty good. So we started with 0, and we zoomed. We zoomed because we treated it like a first-class campaign, and we went all in. Go big or go home. And, it was expensive, but that's what I thought was necessary because the money was ours, and it was not developer money, and it was not vendor money or lobbyist money like my opponents. And we felt that that was important because we wouldn't be beholden to anyone. And yeah, we were very firm that we were not going to take money from anybody, we wouldn't be beholden to anybody, and that gave us a tremendous point of leverage. And we felt very good about that. And I think that's important going forward. By the way, we were going to change a bunch of things. One of the things we were going to change is no firefighters or police campaigning for the candidates. We were going to change also the gauntlet Have you ever seen a gauntlet? If you want to vote on election day today, you have to run through a gauntlet of commissioners and mayor hopefuls, and it shouldn't be that way because it's actually, I think, abusing the voters, the poor voters. So what have we done, Chauncey? We've done how many? Why don't you say what we've done?
We have walked 500,000 steps,
Yes.
knocked on 22,000 doors. We battled through 14 debates, countless interviews. We drove the moke 10,000 times all over Miami Beach. We have recruited so many amazing, wonderful friends. It's been really extraordinary. Absolutely extraordinary. Okay, this is how we roll. This is how we roll.
We unite.
We unite, we love, we work, we give it absolutely everything, and we have. So I feel good tonight. I'm gonna sleep really good tonight because this guy and this amazing woman worked so hard. We gave it everything. And there's Carrie as well. Carrie Zell, Antoinette's husband. Unbelievable. Auntie Peggy over there. I'm going to have you take over all the thank yous because there's too many.
Okay. So, well, there's a lot of thank yous, but Auntie Peggy, who's my sister actually, I immediately appointed her head of security of the team. She's got 2 hip replacements and a shoulder replacement. I figure she's the one. So, yeah. So we would go from place to place, and when they saw Auntie Peggy, that's what our kids call her, they stayed away because she's a mean you know what. So we have a lot of people to thank, and the campaign team, I'm so indebted to you. This is not about the campaign team. This is about me, fully accountable. And for those of you who've heard me speak before, I always promise transparency, honesty, and accountability. And if I don't deliver, I'm the one. Nobody else. My campaign team and my family and the friends were the best you could have in the world. So this is on me. And I'm going to just get back to what I think is the most important. I'm just looking around this room and seeing the love, and the love just returns right back to you. We spent a lot of money, but every penny was worth it. Every penny was worth it because we have you as friends, and we love you so dearly. You've supported us through thick and thin, and you took a chance because we were a change candidate. It wasn't the normal type of candidacy. And I got to tell you, the result is the relationships with you all and many who are not here is the most treasured result of this campaign. And we have worked so hard that I can't even tell you, we have this beautiful relationship. It's not going to go away, I promise you. We bonded like there was no tomorrow. I've kissed everybody, and I can't wait to kiss you again. Well, where's Beto? Beto. Okay. So we have 4 children. We now have 5. Beto's our 5th child. We're going to look after him for the rest of our lives because he is the most amazing. He has delivered everything. He's been a shadow to me. He's worked harder. He slept 3 hours last night, and that was a lot for him. And he's just, Beto, we love you. You know how much we love you. We got George here, who is going to be my head of small business, but we'll still figure that out, George. You're going to be a head of our small business. Murray's the most loyal. He's been through everything. He was with us side by side. He had some of his, colleagues not so sure, but he did it. Kalaya, singer. Where's Kumba? Kumba, raise your hand, Kumba. Yeah. Give me some more names. Yanni's not here. Where's Ari? Ari, are you here? Okay. Our walkers. And by the way, we hired everyone from FIU. And I got to tell you, FIU is the best university I've ever worked with. They're hungry, they're patriotic, and they get things done. Okay, anybody else? Linda, where are you? Linda Alexander, also from MTV. We're going to party tonight like there's no tomorrow. Forget those MTV parties. We're going to do it better tonight.
It's just about really thanking everybody, the volunteers. There were so many people that were behind the scenes that gave us a lot of love and indirect support and really being there. They're nameless, from, just the smallest people who didn't think they were helping by sending one text, one forward, to many people who made it bigger, who made us smarter about the city, who really gave us kind of the substance to be able to do something and bring something really meaningful to Miami Beach. That's what Bill was about, what we were all about. And so right now, this doesn't end here. This was a movement that we were starting. And so right now, this was 6 months, right? We started June 1. It's really been 5 months of a really heartfelt 100% commitment of all of us together. We are now family. And we really want to thank you guys. It was a lot of fun. Every day we laughed. Every day we cried and laughed and had a great time. All the above. So, okay, go ahead.
I just want to give a shout out to Carlos over there.
Carlos. Oh.
IT, okay? When at the beginning of the campaign, nobody understood what we were doing with emails and text messages and encryption and all the rest of it. He came to the rescue. Just, the Rock of Gibraltar. Can I just say, love you so much. Thank you for keeping us alive. Sabina, for painting the face every day at 5 in the morning at times. Yay. Woo! Bernice, and her entire family. Thank you so much. Where's Robin? Where's Baruch? Woo! Known these guys for 30 years. Absolutely amazing.
Okay. Yeah, little known secret. Robin, where are you, Robin? I don't know if Jerry's here either, but it was you two who brought us in the first place. So we owe all this to you. And I'm just going to end it by saying, I got to tell you, we owe so much gratitude and thank you to not only the voters of Miami Beach, my opponents that made us better, but most importantly, it's you all. We are hopelessly in love with all of you. And this is the greatest outcome of this experience. Thank you. Thank you so much. Love you.